Hi Pisces. Welcome Pisces to Blue Hill Tarot. This is going to be a energy guidance for the going into November 2021 around relationships, love connections. So I may throw all the cards before I start to talk about any of them. It just depends on if I hear any loud messages. So here we go. Let's throw these energies, please. Pisces, relationship connections, guidance, cues, and information. All right. Eight of Arrows, the Journey, the Six of Vessels, the King of Arrows, Three of Bows, Four of Stones, Ten of Stones, beautiful, Three of Vessels, and the Knight of Vessels. How gorgeous. Okay, so let me just stop because I have to talk about some of these energies. Obviously, I'm going to talk about the energy that's showing up in position 2. Okay, the energy is the energy of the journey. The journey is the death card, and so the journey is the number 13 and the death card in the Wildwood Tarot. And so in position 2, I definitely see that some of you Pisces are struggling with the journey. The energy of completion, change. Change is here, like it or not. And validating that is the first energy out, because if we look at the energy of the Eight of Arrows, so the Eight of Arrows is a card that speaks to facing a failure with determination. So for some of you, you're facing an energy of something that's let you down, but you're facing it with determination. You see that big, bright Pisces moon there. That's backing you up, okay? And speaking of the energy, I do want to also say the standard circumstances around Pisces is we always have the Six of Cups, and that's no different here too, because we have the Six of Cups, which is called the Six of Vessels in this deck. And this deck has its own special meanings and energy. And this card, if you look at the word with this card, the Six of Vessels is reunion. So what I have to say to you right now, looking at these energies, is that there may be some relationship that ended that you are going to reunite with. Okay, some relationship that was put on pause, hold, time out, whatever. And the energy ahead of it is speaking to a reunion. I can see that clearly that because all of the cards get lighter after this. It could be with an air energy. And if it's with an air energy, let me give you some descriptions about the energy of this air person that I can connect with, because I have the Kingfisher here specifically. And the Kingfisher is an energy of somebody, well, it's the energy that says, this person is using their strength to let something go that's weighing them down. So it's an air energy that may have been tied up in something else, is what I'm hearing. So if you are reuniting or have some energy around a relationship with air, which is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, and suddenly they're coming as the Kingfisher back into your life. This is the Kingfisher bird. They may be coming back in much lighter and have released or worked through these energies that caused this stop and delay in this relationship in the first place. The energy in the center of this reading is the Three of Bows, and the message with that card is the energy of fulfillment. Okay? Fulfillment is a beautiful word. It's a beautiful energy. And when we look at the energy, it's goals reached, desires fulfilled. And then the next energy is protection. Protection is showing up here in the Four of Stones. You look at the energy of this card, there is protection around this. And then we have a beautiful energy of home and foundation in position 7. We have the energy of the Three of Vessels. The cranes are dancing, and this is joy. The card says joy. And then we have you showing up, and it's a beautiful way for you to show up. I will say that to you. You're showing up as the eel. You're showing up as the eel, the wise protector, with purity of intent, expressing your feelings, headed for a union and a merger. So I do see some of you, and we're going to throw another layer of energy. So if you don't have any connection around air, fine. We may receive some other guidance about other energies, but what the message of these cards for you Pisces and who have had a relationship where there was struggle and a stop, but there was still feelings and still some sort of a unspoken commitment, or maybe a spoken commitment. Maybe one of you or both of you have baggage around other situations. It seems to me for some of you there's definitely going to be a reunion. Now I'm going to throw another layer of energy, and then I will wrap the reading up with one spirit animal to give you a final message about going into November in regards to love and relationships and personal connections that you are involved with, Pisces. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information. Okay, 2 cards fell out. The Hierophant, which is a Taurus, Aries, and the number 4. So I'm going to put those back out in the deck. Energy guidance, cues and information. We'll do one more shuffle, and then we'll be ready to go. Pisces, please. Energy guidance, cues and information around relationships. Energy guidance, cues and information around relationships. Okay, there's an earth energy. Okay, so an earth energy is definitely part of the menu, on the menu for some of you Pisces in regards to the reunion. Exactly when I was connecting with the energy of the cards that were here, that card came out. So for those of you that are thinking about or some connection to earth, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's definitely here around you. Okay, let's throw the cards. The 8. Yeah, see, these 2 cards are the same. If you look at the energy, you know, this was a struggle, and although you still had a lot of passion and energy, you walked away from it. Or they walked away from it. Or you both walked away from it. You put it on the back burner. Let's just say that. And look at that, the Fool. Beautiful, beautiful. And then reminiscing. Thank you, Spirit. Pisces, we always have to get the 6 of Cups, and we got it double tap this time, and as a synchronicity. So some of you Pisces are strongly reminiscing, remembering, looking forward to a reunion with an earth energy, a reunion with an air energy, and you are excited about it. You have a feeling it's going to happen, and it's making you happy. Here's the energy of the Temperance card, which is a Taurus, Sagittarius. Victory. Victory is at your center. The energy specifically of Libra, around your home and foundation, and also around relationships. This is a energy of the Magician, which is Aries. The 4 of Pentacles came back. And a beautiful energy around moving forward in November. It's very, very, very positive. So look at that, Pisces. I have a beautiful energetic reading for those of you that are Pisces that have the desire to reconnect with relationships around the energy of an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a fire sign, an earth sign, a fire sign, Sagittarius, an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, a fire sign, Aries. They're all here. And their energy is showing up around yours with victory and excitement of the Fool. This is all beautiful energy of that connection happening. So let's get one energy guidance oracle. One energy guidance oracle for Pisces, please, for the month of November in regards to relationships. Month of November, relationships. Okay, there it is. The shark. Okay, so you are a fish, Pisces, and you got the shark. So you could take this in a way saying you are the shark and there's blood in the water. You're ready to go for what you want. We can say that, certainly, in a relationship reading. However, we can also say that the shark says that there's only, there's only one reason to be fearful of sharks, and that's as if you're just ignoring them. You need to always pay attention. So the message in regards to relationships is if you have things that you need to talk about or speak about or things that need to be discussed, the message on this reconnection is don't belay those. Don't delay those. If something needs to be talked about, it only becomes a problem when you ignore it. Okay, so that's the message for you, Pisces. And good luck to you in November. I will post this reading up, and I hope that you will support my channel by subscribing, liking, and commenting. And thank you so much for stopping at Blue Hill Tarot. Take care.